Oh, no, there we go. Oh, no, there we go. Let me just send this out to Facebook, and we can start getting the show on the road. And you guys can apparently enjoy my music in the background in the meanwhile. Alright, the music's gonna turn off, unfortunately, when I start playing, but how is everything sound at the moment? Alright, well that's good to hear. I think Gerard wanted to get on the call. I'm streaming now if you want in. Oh, and John wants to join in as well. Alright, kick ass. Yeah, one sec.
Hello, sir.
Sup? How's it going?
Good. 1 second. Let me just change this to my so.
Sure.
How are you?
Not bad. How about you, man?
Pretty good. Getting excited for PAX.
Don't remind me. I still have to work on throwing controllers. I have to fix up all the stuff that we used in Prime.
Hopefully this year you aren't as horribly nervous as last year.
I don't know. The Prime run went good. But, you know, it'll definitely go better than East did last year. East run went horrible.
Throwing controllers is on Saturday at 4? I don't remember.
3:30.
3:30, okay.
So yeah, we're using the PAX Prime version, not the PAX East version. The Prime version is a trivia show where, like, we pick who comes up based on, like, numbers. We give out cards for people who want to come in. And when you get called up, you have to pick a number between 1 and 10, and whichever number you pick will give you a specific kind of trivia challenge. Either you'll have to play through a game that we come up with, or you'll have to answer a trivia question, know what a song is, something like that. Look up clips of the PAX Prime Throwing Controllers panel, and you'll know exactly how this one will run. Just hopefully a little bit more functional.
No RPG Maker this time?
No, it's still RPG Maker, but I just...
Oh, is it? Cool.
Yeah, but it's on a better computer this time, so it's going to be stable. And it's going to be running a little bit differently. Like, it's a different game altogether. It's not like the weird board game moving around. It's more of a standard trivia game.
Okay. Because, yeah, the Nick Arcade thing last year was really cool.
It was a cool idea, but I think in that kind of atmosphere, it doesn't work.
Yeah, because it seems like in this way, you get a lot more audience participation than the last year at East.
Yeah, no, definitely. The other version went crazy fast and had a lot more people involved.
Sounds cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there.
Is Brad coming as well, or
Yeah, Brad's gonna be there all 3 days as well.
sweet?
Yeah, so that's what I'm excited for. That's what, 2 weeks from tomorrow? No,
Yep,
yeah, 2 weeks from tomorrow.
exactly. I fly in Boston 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, I'll be in Boston on the Thursday.
I just had to wait for my passport to come in because I had to get it renewed.
Oh man, gotta love deadlines.
Yeah. Well, no, it sucked. Like this month alone, so far, I've gotten my license renewed, my passport renewed. I'm thinking of getting new glasses before I go up there as well, because I'm still using the same busted pair from last year. For those who don't know, my glasses are currently held together by hot glue and scotch tape. These are also the same pair of glasses I've had since grade 8 or 9, and to put that into perspective, I've been out of university for 5 years.
I feel like getting new glasses not only is good because they're gonna be structurally sound, but your prescription changed at all? Do they still work perfect?
Last time I had an eye check was 2004, 2005, and they said my eyesight had only gotten like slightly worse. Like not enough that it was even worth getting a new pair of glasses.
People are yelling at you to go to the optometrist.
Yeah, no, trust me, I probably should. All right, well, while I'm waiting for Gerard, I don't know what's taking him so long. I will explain what we were doing here tonight. I'm trying out the idea of a Backloggery stream. So basically, I own too many games. So the problem is that I buy a lot of games, but I don't play them. So the concept of the Backloggery stream is I'm going to go through, pick a game that I have not beaten before, and sit down and just do a stream of us just kind of casually going through it, trying to beat it. So I picked Castlevania 1 because I've actually played this game before, but I've never tried to beat it. And admittedly, watching Game Grumps' attempts to run through it were kind of like, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it. So that's kind of what led me picking Castlevania 1. If I beat this fast enough, we'll move on to something else. Otherwise, this will probably be the only game we're playing tonight. So let's see how it goes.
I watch some speedruns of this game, and it's always really fun to watch any Castlevania.
See, like, I got into Castlevania, but I got into it around the Symphony of the Night era. Like, everything past Symphony of the Night, that's that style, the quote-unquote Metroidvania style, I've played. And beaten. Like, some of the console ones I've played, but I haven't beaten. But I don't know why those grab me more than the old style do.
I have a giant backlog myself that I need to get through. Mine's like, I actually made an Excel spreadsheet because I'm a nerd.
Wait, am I crazy or is there no music right now?
There's no music. I do hear the sounds in game though.
Yeah, no, I hear the sounds too, but I don't hear the music. What's going on? Now, don't tell me it's because of the NES I'm using. I'm using the Retron 3 right now, so I'm wondering if that causes a problem.
Someone said when you wait too long on the start screen, the music craps out.
Okay. Well, then I will restart it so we have actual music, because this is weird playing Castlevania without music. Push start key.
Yeah, I have my own backlog of, let's see, 237 games that I own and never beat. Because I made an Excel spreadsheet because I'm a nerd.
See, like, I try to not use a spreadsheet because I feel like I'm going to freak out if I start using that. But that's what my Backloggery is. That is essentially like an online spreadsheet for me. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Like, I don't know. Like, is Castlevania 1 hard?
I don't...
Damn it, that's twice I forgot about that stupid crown that shows up.
I've never, like, heard of it as being one of those impossible NES games, but some people are saying, yes, parts of it.
See, the thing with this is, like, this... I'm more used to Ninja Gaiden where you have, like, free control over your jump. That's why I like Ninja Gaiden, because it has a good game feel. Castlevania is really weird with, like, how the jump arcs work and everything like that, so it's going to be this weird thing getting used to that. That's my only real concern right now.
I can't get used to... I like playing Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3, but I can't get used to the, like, wall jumps in 1. Like, it takes me, like, a couple levels to get used to it.
See, like, well, yeah, I guess that's a little tricky in 1 because you have to like manually keep flipping up. But once you get it down pat, you'll never forget it. That's why whenever I beat a boss in Ninja Gaiden 1, I'll always be able to flip up the wall because it's just this weird force of habit you get after a while.
Talking about, I just beat Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door for the first time like Monday.
Nice. I have yet to beat that game as well. That is the only Paper Mario game I've not beaten.
I still haven't beat the first one, but I beat Thousand-Year Door and Super Paper Mario.
I beat every one, so I even beat Sticker Star. I loved Sticker Star. That actually made my top 10 from last year. Which apparently pissed off a couple people, because they're like, why? How do you like that game?
I feel that way sometimes about Super Paper Mario. I think it was a great game, but it just didn't feel like a Paper Mario game. Like, it would have been great as labeled as anything else.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on Super Paper Mario. That one kind of wore down on me for a while. But like Chugga hates Sticker Star. Absolutely hates it. I've never seen him get upset about a game as much as he got upset about Sticker Star.
That does surprise me. I feel like I can't imagine him not liking a Mario game, because it seems like he loved. Now I watched so many Let's Plays, I can't remember. He did a Mario RPG Let's Play, right? I can't remember now.
7 stars, yeah.
Yeah, and he loved that game, so I think it's bad when I watch so many Let's Plays, I can't remember who did what.
I'm still not Gerard yet. He's totally gonna forget to join in, I know that guy. It's finally someone as absent-minded as I am.
I saw your stream come on, I was like, I really hope that I can join in tonight, because I have nothing to do, and it'd be really cool to get to talk to you before PAX East again.
I had no idea the clock actually worked on that bat. That's awesome.
Have you looked over... Oh, sorry, go on.
No, you go ahead. I was going to just respond to something else.
Have you looked through the schedule yet and seen any of the panels that you're interested in?
Not really, to be honest. I gave it a quick look, and I was just like... I just looked around what was going on around our panel, because I was like, I wonder if there's anything going on that I'm going to want to go to instead of my own panel. And sadly enough, I was kind of like, damn it, I want to go to that Geometry Wars tournament.
I've been looking at some of the tournaments. I think I wanted to go to the Trials Evolution one, but I think that starts...
It is at the same time, which is another one that kind of bummed me out.
Did you see that's coming to PC?
Really?
Yeah, it's finally coming to PC.
Oh, man. Trials is so good, but it's so brutal.
It's Trials Evolution Gold Edition. It comes with the base game of Evolution and HD onto PC.
Nice. That's actually a pretty good setup. Is it like games for Windows Live or that kind of bullshit, or?
It's Ubisoft, so it's Uplay.
Well, I guess that's better.
It's better, yeah. It's not as invasive. It's, I think, on Steam now for like $20, which isn't too bad considering it's both Xbox Live games. The key word there is it's the base games, so it doesn't come with any of the DLC.
Well, still, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
And as long as you can access, I wonder if they're gonna have the stages. Oh, is he? All right. Oh, Gerard, are you jumping in the call, dude, or what? Because you never responded to my message. Give me a few more. Okay. Oh, what was I gonna say?
Oh, sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, I wonder if they're gonna have access to the stuff that's already on the XBLA, all the stages that everyone's made, because some of those stages are pretty amazing.
Oh man, yeah. I watch Rooster Teeth's trial files every week, and they highlight all the like insane user tracks, and I think at least half of them are not even motorcycle levels. They're like
the golf. Oh, the golf ones are so good, but they're so hard.
Someone remade that movie about the video game that kills people.
Game Over?
Yeah, someone tried to made a level based on that.
Dude, someone made the motorcycle chase from Terminator 2. That was amazing.
Yeah, that I remember that one being featured on Rooster Teeth's channel, and I was like, that's insane. Then someone did a Rainbow Road from Mario Kart.
God. The amount of talent that people will have when putting in like user-created content is ridiculous.
I'm excited to see it on PC because now they'll have like a mouse and keyboard to edit with instead of an Xbox controller. Which shouldn't, I guess, doesn't hinder that much, but I imagine
it would be better, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's going to be slightly easier to get around with a mouse and keyboard.
Ah, damn it! I thought I dodged it.
Huh. You're making me want to start something up on my Steam. Let's see. I've been playing a ton of Super House of Dead Ninjas.
What is that? I keep hearing the name of it. I don't know if anyone on the podcast is playing it or not.
It's pretty much, I think, 350 levels you have to go down. You get upgrade. It's made like in SNES graphics, so it's really like cool, pixel arty looking. And you just have to get to the bottom floor without dying too many times. I think it's kind of difficult. Your progress, if you die, there's only 3 checkpoints in the whole game. At floor, I think 250, 150, and then base. And if you die in between a checkpoint, you have to go back up to the previous checkpoint. But it's kind of, people call it kind of like Binding of Isaac, except that death kind of technically isn't permanent since you get upgrades in the game.
Okay. Like, I've been hearing the name a lot lately. Is it just a very recent release, or?
Yeah, it only came out a couple weeks ago.
Okay. God damn it. 2's useless when I don't have a weapon.
When did it come out? On the February 18th it came out.
Yeah, I always feel bad when we do a podcast and I have no idea about like all these great games. It's because they're always playing like the indie stuff or whatever's on Steam, and I'm like, yeah, I played Fire Emblem again.
It's made by Adult Swim.
What? Oh, so it's like Robot Unicorn Attack and everything else.
Yeah, the publisher's Adult Swim. The dev is Mega Dev.
Mega Dev.
It's like $7, and probably next Steam sale will be like $4.50 or something.
Nice. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna get someone else on the call here too.
I'll play any game on Steam that's like $5. Like, I'll just buy it on sale and be like, I guess I'll play it.
I guess. I wish I could do that. Like, I have so many PC games I wish I could play. Like, I got Max Payne working last week. I was like, oh, yes, I'll finally beat Max Payne. Then never did it.
Oh, I was listening to your stream last week when that happened. I was like, you were saying it was a good deal at like $20 for the pack on Steam. I was like, no, please don't buy that, John.
No, it was 15 for 2 of them. It was like 10 each.
On sale, I think they go to like $3.20. So I was like, please don't.
No, I already had the first one, and I picked up the third one for 360. So the only one I'm missing at this point is Fall of Max Payne.
Which isn't that one like considered considerably worse than 1, or am I crazy?
I don't know. Mike, do you know?
I don't recall what. That's Max Payne 3, right? Fall of Max.
No, 2. 2 is Fall of Max Payne.
Well, let's check the ever reliable Metacritic because.
Oh yeah, everyone loves their Metacritic.
Yes.
Hey, Sketch.
Hello. How's it going?
We're getting a party going on here now.
Yeah. Its average score on Metacritic is 86 out of 100 with a 9.0 user score.
So I'd say Max Payne 2 is good.
It's probably mediocre at least.
This is better classic readings. We're better scored by Sketch.
Max Payne 1 is 89, 2, 86, 3, 87. And the movie is a 31.
Well, I mean, come on, Marky Mark added so much to Max Payne.
Dude. Marky Mark brought so much passion to it.
You just had that passion in film and the crap that you see in most video game movies. I still didn't see this. I still didn't see the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I have seen Street Fighter, but I haven't yet to see the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Yeah, that's a thing.
And I think most people would like to forget.
Oh shit! Are people?
The cast in that movie is more astonishing than anything else.
Okay, is what I'm reading on my Twitter true? Is Paul being a dick and racing me in Castlevania 1? Paul, if you're listening to this, you motherfucker, I don't know what I'm doing in this game. You probably do.
I could race you in this one, John. I've beaten this game before.
I have not. That's the reason I'm doing the stream.
Yeah, I know. I remember you saying that.
It's backlog stream talk, yes.
Why are all my friends assholes?
I don't know. Because you attract them?
I guess, apparently.
I don't know. I'm an asshole. I'll admit that completely.
Oh man, I can't wait for the day that you stream McKids.
Oh god, I still need to do that. Maybe if we beat Castlevania tonight, I'll start streaming my kids.
It's not that. Castlevania's not that hard. If you can beat Ninja Gaiden, you can beat Castlevania, I'd say.
Oh, it's big. Well, you still have to understand the patterns and what Castlevania is going to throw at you.
Yeah, Castlevania is a different kind of beast compared to Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, I'd say so. My main thing with Castlevania is how much stiffer the controls are, because Ninja Gaiden was actually fairly smooth when it SK. Castlevania is very stiff, very low control in it mostly.
Can anyone answer me why the hell there's this random staircase in midair that you can't use? Is that just there for aesthetics or what?
It's obviously there to demonstrate the disconnect between the floors. It's also why the color palette here is orange and blue, because you know, granite is typically orange, right? Granite is typically orange in Dracula Land.
If you duck down there, you can get some money there at the end of that platform, John.
Yeah, remember, like I said, you're gonna have to point these things out. I don't know this stuff.
No, actually, you're past it already, so I don't care, because I've seen the stream lag, so I'm not in real time event. You missed the money thing, but whatever. Okay,
yeah, the only money bag I know about is the one in the very first room and in the first, like, above water area.
Okay.
Very considerate of Dracula to make complementary colors in his scheme, though, so you can really tell what is the floor you can walk on and what is the background.
Dracula was actually an interior designer in one of his lives, didn't you know?
I want to know why does Dracula give you weapons and hearts to use as weapons in his castle? He's trying to kill you, obviously.
I think the later Castlevanias actually explain that. It's because of magic that there's stuff in the candles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but at the same point, why is there money?
Once again, magic.
Of course.
A wizard did it!
This is gonna go back to the
wizard did it.
To the telltale, just like
for the 10th time.
You're a wizard, John.
magic is this game.
I look like Harry Potter, so I mean that could kind of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually look like Harry Potter. But I don't know what the scar on my forehead.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, I have a giant ass scar on the top of my forehead because I broke my skull from playing basketball.
Nice. I've heard of shut up and jam, but that's a little ridiculous.
Everything can be explained just like in, what was it, Slow Beef's Let's Play of Metroid Prime. Everything is just Phazon.
Phazon and Ridley. That's it.
Phazon Ridley. For Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's Mutagen. Every game just has that thing that makes everything possible.
True. Well, I mean, some video games try to explain it more than others do, like with somewhat science. But
foreshadowing.
For the most part, unless they like have something that it doesn't explain it, then it's pretty much just all unreal. If pretty much everything in video games has to be unrealistic, it would be kind of boring. Otherwise, it'd just all be Sims.
I'm pretty sure the last thing
John,
EA wants
to
us to talk about is
to show you the last stage right there in the little camp.
There's actually
Is that what that's supposed to be?
John, there's a thing of meat in the.
I already got it. I already got it. Don't worry. I already got it.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lagging behind you, so I don't know where you are exactly.
So how about that Sim City?
Oh God, have you guys had any luck playing it at all?
I haven't bought it because I refuse to buy EA products on PC.
That's probably a good idea.
I'm not a Sim player, so I'm not a Sim player in general. I'd say.
I mean, I thought it was interesting, but it's just so kind of unfortunate how it's playing out.
Yeah. It's like, I was on Reddit earlier and I saw a picture. It'd be like the perfect sale right now would be like for Steam to like make Tropico 4 really cheap.
Give it a day. Give it a day and they'll do it. I probably should have saved that meat. Shit.
Yeah, oh wow, I'm lagging behind a lot.
I'm actually interested in messing around with SimCity, but I'll wait out for a bit to see if things kind of happening. And you know, my main annoyance is people who just kind of go with the whole anti-EA tirade against it, because that's one of the biggest pet peeves I have when it comes to the gaming community. It's just
how much everyone hates everything, basically.
To be fair,
well, yeah.
When Diablo came out, everyone bashed Blizzard for it too. So there was
Oh, yeah.
equal opportunity hate for always on DRM. It just that's
Sure. And
Everyone
Diablo
hates,
was still.
everyone hates that. That's just a stupid thing to do. Nice job,
Well,
by the way, John.
and-
One
Yeah.
piece of health left.
Cut down a little bit close. Okay, from the first time I ever played this game, this is as far as I remember getting. I just remember this area, so anything from here on is going to be more or less blind.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
jeez.
We'll help you as much as we can, but I don't know. It's hard because we are lagging a fair amount behind. It's like
If I'm not
good 10
mistaken,
seconds around.
while Blizzard got a lot of crap for Diablo 3, it was still one of the highest selling games in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, it was ridiculous. The amount of they sold more copies than they ever imagined they would. It was super high selling, but it just was crap because everyone just pre-ordered because Diablo.
They also said that on the PS3 and 4 versions there won't be always on DRM. They'll have local
Yep.
co-op.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
They're learning their lessons.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
So basically, it's like one of those things where the best thing you can do as consumers is let your complaints be known persistently and to the people who can do anything about it, which is the publishers. And if they want to learn a lesson, they'll do.
You vote with your wallet. That's what you're
something
supposed to
about it.
do.
They won't learn
That
a
being
lesson.
said, harder than
Well, I mean,
four.
to be fair, to be fair though, to be fair, unilaterally not buying something or just a sort of boycotting a company's product doesn't
What?
do anything other than just tell them that you're not going to buy the product. It doesn't convey why. Oh yeah, I like that. Move it to the ceiling. It doesn't convey why you're not buying their product unless you tell them why not. You know.
Is Sketch coming going in and out for anyone else? 'Cause
Yeah, no, you cuts out a little bit every now and then. I don't know if it's
yeah,
the call or not.
Okay, so it's not.
It might be because there's some
Yeah, like
background
right there.
uploading going on. At my end.
It might be because.
Yeah.
That being said about the Diablo 3 launch being always on DRM, Heart of the Swarm is still always on DRM.
Well, okay, so they haven't completely learned lessons. But they didn't have as much of a problem with that with StarCraft 2, did they? I don't remember it being that bad in StarCraft 2.
You could play the campaign in offline mode, but for some reason, I think they had to patch that in eventually. I don't think that was at launch.
I don't remember. I didn't get it at launch. I got StarCraft 2 eventually because I like that style of gameplay. I never played StarCraft 1.
What?
I was an Age of Empires kid.
Okay, that explains that then.
I played the StarCraft 1 campaign as a mod in StarCraft 2.
Wait, what?
Someone modded the entire StarCraft 1 campaign into the StarCraft 2 engine.
That is pretty amazing.
Okay. Also, did the Death Water comments have started, John?
Oh, of course. Imagine that, a recurring gag. God bless you, Internet, you never fucking change.
Wasn't that like when I first met you, John? Like one of the first things I did was talk about all the old shit that like keeps recurring.
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
You were like, oh yeah, by the way, Deathwater. I was like, oh yeah.
That's from one of his old Mario ROM hacks.
I feel like that's just required for like the first meeting of like we have to say shit that bothers you completely at first.
That's called a hazing.
Oh no, that's pretty much all my conversations with John goes. I just piss him off.
It was also funny because me and Brad had a really confused face because we were like, is that you? And the only reason why I knew was because of TSG when you had a donation incentive to show your face.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Everyone's like, he just looks like Otacon, that's all.
During that Mario stream, I remember that. That was actually when we first met, John.
Was it?
Yeah, that was when we first met. Because I remember you were like just super tired and like did not want to talk about because you were just beat. That was the first time we ever met.
Memories.
Memories.
There may or may not be a Speed Gamers Marathon tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow?
Yeah.
How have I not heard anything about this?
It's Mega.
Yep. No. Oh, this boss sucks. Just warning you, John. This boss sucks. Yeah. You. The little guy. The only thing that makes sense is the big guy. But you can stun the little guy if you hit him.
Oh shit.
There's such a great reaction, John.
And dead. Shit.
Yeah, they're going
This
through.
boss.
Sorry.
You're not gonna hit my alarm.
I don't know what they're raising money for though. I'm a terrible TSG. For Rockin' H Ranch, they're playing all the Mega Man games this weekend.
They've been doing a lot of stuff at Rocking Age Ranch lately.
Yeah, alright.
It's really weird because I usually hear at least something about a marathon coming up, but this I heard next to nothing.
Oh, gee, someone mentioned E.T. is a bad game in the chat.
You don't say.
I played that at PAX East last year, the year before, and just kept falling into holes and not knowing what the hell to do.
There was actually a challenge at MagFest where it was literally just beat the game.
Right. Well, I mean, the thing with E.T., and hopefully I'll cut it out at times, is just the production nightmare that it was.
Oh yeah, it was well, the whole big story. I mean, that's what the whole Angry Video Game Nerd movie is about. It's the backstory of E.T. pretty much, and just an interesting take on what happened to it. and this is where holy water comes in handy because you can stun both bosses if you throw holy water at them in the beginning.
Oh, just get him in that corner and throw holy water on him.
Yeah, because it stuns both of them and it does damage.
Ah,
so
damn it! I hadn't done to 3 hit points.
Yeah, this boss is annoying. The last couple bosses are very irritating.
Who's the next boss after this? Is it Death?
Is Death the next one? No, I'm pretty sure it's Death after this. Yeah. Just warning you right now, for Death, I find the most effective weapon is the axe, not the holy water, which a lot of people like to use. But
I thought the cross is what everyone used to use for Death.
For the most part, but I like the axe simply because of the way it arcs. It destroys a lot. I find it destroys a lot more of his mini sights.
All right.
Oh, the cross is also a decent one. That's my second choice, but I like the axe honestly most. At least in my playthroughs of this one, I've only beaten this game about twice.
Oh, that's more than me.
My friend just messaged me, John, saying that since he can't make it to PAX, he's really excited to see the live Retsu Prey of your panel.
Oh, the worst part is I think Beef and Beatus are actually bringing a professional grade camera this time. they're like, hey, someone offered to let us bring like professional equipment to Retsu Prey your panel. Is that okay? I'm like, I don't fucking care. Go ahead, dude. I think half the reason I don't care about Retsu Prey stuff is because I stopped giving a shit so long ago.
That's what you gotta do. Also, sorry if you just hear me speaking random gibberish in the background. I'm semi-studying for a Japanese test.
Why are you in the call if you have to study for a test?
Because I already know. I pretty much got it down. I just need to like refresh myself. Plus, it's not until 1:40 tomorrow, so I've got time tomorrow.
He's gonna start yelling at us in Japanese.
Nandesu ka?
The power of Desu compels you.
The power of Desu?
The power of Desu compels you.
God damn it, Skitch. Uh-oh, that's...
Yeah, that thing's annoying.
The fuck? Oh, sorry, that was weird. I lost audio for a second there, sorry.
Yeah, the stream glitched a little bit.
We still got visuals again?
Now we're fine.
Okay.
High quality Canadian internet.
Apparently, jeez. Actually, no. What happened was because my laptop went to sleep mode, or tried to. I'm like, no, not now, you stupid laptop.
Oh boy.
Oh god, I have like no health for this boss fight. This is gonna suck. Oh, even less health. Thank goodness.
It's possible to do without getting hit if you just keep on throwing holy water into the corner. Oh, triple shot, you're set. If you can just keep throwing it, pretty much. Just don't let him get out of the corner.
Do I have to time it randomly or like space it out?
Not really, because the midget won't run off until after you pretty much gets to the center of him. So start whipping and throwing. Just continue to throw holy water, and you should be set.
Just don't whip it all. Just holy water it up.
Whip and holy water. Just interchange a little bit.
All right.
Oh, hey Gerard.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going well. How's everyone else?
Doing fine.
Pretty
How's
good.
Have you got the machine set up?
Konnichiwa. Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Not yet, no. I paid for it, but I'm waiting for the machine to arrive. It'll be here.
Oh my god, that is broken as all fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. Wait, you never used holy water, Joe?
That's great.
Well, I just beat Castlevania for the first time. I just played it and beat it for the first time like a month ago.
Oh, that's
Oh,
beautiful.
That's gonna be fun, Liam. Death is going to be fun.
By the way, Gerard, I'm gonna make some progress on that the Max Payne dubstep thing sometime later on this month. So.
Oh, you got plenty of time, dude. So thank you for doing it, anyways.
It was one of those things where it's like, hey, I'll just do this on a whim. Hey, it turned out okay so far.
Yeah, man, I still have that on my playlist, so...
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's a nice remake.
Namely, just gotta get the drum split out so I can actually mix it.
If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna stream too. So if you guys don't mind having your audio on my stream,
Nah, go ahead, dude.
I might, but that's
As long as you don't mind random Japanese gibberish in your stream.
Can anyone give me a heads up on Paul's stream? See where he is in the game so far? Because I have a feeling he's probably already beaten the game.
The game's not that long if you know what you're doing. It's just irritating the first time.
See, and I'm not sure. Like, I swear he knows Castlevania 1 really well, but I know he prefers 3.
Really? Wow, that's interesting. Three's really hard.
Yes, I have my Japanese version of 3 sitting next to me. It's fantastic.
Oh, I love this. I love the sound chip in the Japanese version.
It's
Darn
fantastic.
soon. VRC 6.
Actually, 3 is actually one of the main reasons I actually got an actual NES. I used to have an FC Twin, but that can't play the chip in the Castlevania 3, so
You
I
need
had
an
to get
actual
an
Famicom
actual
for that.
play it.
Yeah, you need an actual Famicom for that, because even the NES can't do it.
Oh, for a Japanese one.
Right. Because the problem is that one of the pin connections on the console itself in the Famicom is an audio out from the cartridge, and they've got rid of that in the American version of the system. So, if you want to hack the actual sound channels, I believe you need to have it on the Famicom itself, because the pinout is actually correct on that.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be added to my wish list whenever, because I don't have much extra cash at the moment.
Yeah.
Or
The
cartoons.
best option is to get a twin Famicom, because it has RCA outputs. It's still NTSC power up management, so it's pretty easy to deal with. And it has the Famicom disk system built in. The problem being that it's like $200 to get one imported from Japan. That's a good quality one. I mean, it's worth it if you get it. I have mine. I've had mine for years, and it's been worth it. But yeah.
I don't know. My problem is there's a lot of other NES and SNES games I want to get before that, so it doesn't seem worth it. Like the $200 I would spend to get that, I could also get like a dozen other games I want to get first. So yeah, I don't know.
Actually, John, did I show you the copy of Castlevania 2 I got at MagFest?
I don't think you did.
I actually got the Famicom Disk System version of the Japanese version of Castlevania 2, which
Nice.
uses the extra sound channel on the Famicom Disk System for FM synthesis style sound. It's hilarious because the music sounds so much worse than the American version.
Now, if only it wasn't Castlevania 2.
Yes, it's the inferior version of Castlevania 2, with the one caveat they actually have save slots.
Oh.
Okay, that would actually help Simon's Quest a lot if it had save
absolutely.
slots.
Well, you gotta remember, Kid Icarus, Metroid, Castlevania 2, these were games that were made for the Famicom Disk System first. So
Yeah, but I mean, those at least had a password system. Like,
No,
Simon's Quest doesn't, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, shoot, you're
it has a
right.
password system, right. It has a password system because instead of making a battery save at that time, they just added the cheap password system. And there is a hack to add saves. Yeah, you could add saves because it's still in the code. You just need to basically, probably access
Emulate
those
it.
parts.
Does the redacted version of Simon's Quest have it, or?
It might be. I don't know. Depends if you're talking about the redacted version, like on the Virtual Console. I doubt it, but I'm sure there's ways to make it happen. I'm pretty sure there's an English modded version of. Okay, it doesn't.
Is this when you start fighting the knights?
Yep.
Oh, yep. Oh god. Just best weapon for them is either the Poly Water or actually the axe or Cooler if you can throw it correctly, because their shield blocks a lot of the damage. But if you can throw an axe in the right position, like right at the back, it kills them in one shot.
Well, I just scared one of them off apparently. So.
Yeah, the other one's gonna be more annoying. I can tell you that right now.
The other one I can probably hurl holy water at, can't I?
Not very
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah. Yes, I can because they're idiots.
But anyways, thank you,
Game AI.
thank you, Zunar, for the correction there. So, but like I said, I have what Japanese games I have with interesting soundtracks? I got Kid Icarus, Metroid, Legend of Zelda, Castlevania 3, Megami Tensei 2, a Konami game called Madara, and Lagrange Point. Those are my main ones that I have.
I have 2 Japanese games, I think, maybe 3.
I only collect ones that have interesting soundtracks, more or less. Yeah, Rekka does, I think.
I have Wrecking Crew 98 and Tetris Battle Gaiden. Ah, damn it, that was a waste.
Talking about Super House of Dead Ninjas before made me want to play it, so that's why
that's what you're streaming?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Oh no, don't go up the stairs, Simon. Simon, stop going up the stairs. Simon, stop going up the stairs!
Yeah. Fun with the early games. Which is why it was nice in Super Castlevania 4 when the other extra weapon was set to the R button.
Yeah.
Okay, because my headset's crappy, I'm gonna switch to my recording mic and see if it fixes it.
Alright, dude.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
I'm using one of my recording microphones. It's fantastic.
Can you guys hear me well?
I'm using my snowball.
You sound quieter, actually.
Yeah, I know. It's because I'm not like close to the mic.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Gained it up, man. Gained it up.
How do I sound now? I sound okay.
You sound fine.
Smooth
Yeah,
like
it's
butter.
I think it's fine. I like
Cool.
butter.
You sound fantastic.
I'm trying to edit at the same time as be on the call, and when I edit, you just hear nothing but the music from the review go off, and you're like, Gerard, you sound like a robot, man. And I'm like, yeah, it's because you're hearing music.
That's awesome. I thought that was hilarious. I thought it was great.
Could be worse. We did a race a while ago with someone, and every time he used his mic, it would pick up like AM radio stations. So we were getting ready to race, and then suddenly we heard Rush Limbaugh yelling at us. We're like, what the fuck is going on?
What? Was this the Mega Man race?
Yeah, it was.
God.
I need to send my files for that. We haven't given them all the files yet.
John, I'm sorry to say this to you, but apparently, according to one of your chat members here, was it Steel?
Steel Lasagna.
Yeah, it was Steel Lasagna. Your streams are terrible for productivity.
Yeah, that's what streams and the internet usually are for. Bad for productivity.
Yeah.
That and
Your
cat
streams
pepper.
are bad,
Can't
and you
forget
should
cat
feel
pepper.
bad.
What did you say? Ah, damn it! I got rid of triple cross. I got rid of triple X for a cross. That was a bad trade.
Yeah, that is a very bad trade. Unfortunately, there's no more axe, so you're gonna have to use cross. That's the only thing you got left.
Oh, well.
For death, by the way. You've got hell. The next hallway is known as the hallway of hell, by the way. So have fun.
Oh, that's
Liam's got
reassuring.
a great idea. Liam, just uninstall the internet.
There's a meat chunk right before the staircase. Right after the staircase. So go past it, and then there's a meat chunk in the wall.
John, are you confirmed for E3 yet?
I keep forgetting to apply because I had to wait for my license to come back because I had to
So-
get a new license.
I just heard back and I got denied today.
What?
What?
Yeah,
What? Why?
this is their reasoning. Yeah, I'll read the email. Thank you for your interest in E3 2013. Your registration application has been reviewed, and based on the information, you do not qualify for admission for the following reason. Additional information is required to your document of your employment position, and please provide a business card or other documentation such as a pay stub, which I did. They just flat out like ignored me.
Well, I mean, when I'm applying under Top 10 Perspective, so I'm getting my press pass credentials again this year. So I should theoretically be okay because Nathan got in last year. Nathan's currently in under one of his other podcasts, Pixel Response. So
Speaking about press-related things, I have to play some Neverwinter beta this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Should be fun.
I finally just I finally just got Fire Emblem Awakening recently because the internet in my house is shit sometimes, so I haven't been able to download it for a while. Finally got it, and I'm playing that mainly.
yeah, Gerard, I think you're also not the only person having issues too, because I heard Josh was having some issues as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ugh, that sounds terrible.
Liam has a great idea. If you want to uninstall the internet, just delete System 32. No problem.
Just break your computer. Who cares at this point?
Delete System 32,
Quite quickly.
and now you have no more internet on your machine or anything else.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just think it's something you have to reapply every
What the-
year. Like, if you went to E3 the year before, you should be able to go again.
See, that's
That's
you're
too
just
easy. That's too
being
easy.
illogical, man. What
That
are
would
you
be-
doing?
Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be retarded. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, yes. I mean,
John, someone asked, what program language do you prefer?
I have not
Someone
actually.
asked
I've not actually done any programming in a long time, but when I did, I used a lot of C++ because I used to do a lot in OpenGL. For some reason, OpenGL was actually kind of interesting to me. But fuck PhysX. Just saying that right now. Fuck PhysX.
Nice.
I can't tell if I'm good at this game or not.
Which game?
Super House of Dead Ninjas.
Ooh, I
Oh,
played that one yet.
the new Adult Swim one.
I bought it.
I've been trying really hard to beat this game, RPG Maker VX Ace.
Oh,
So
that one.
hard.
Oh man, I can imagine.
I
I mean, you had to make the ending before you could even beat it.
I know. It's like, what is this? What is this? A game to make games with, or?
How is Ace anyways? Like I've got VX.
VX Ace. I mean, it looks to be pretty much just VX, but with some extra content baked in to begin with. My main interest is looking at some of the possibilities of what to do with the scripting to make different class systems out of it. One idea was to make a JRPG, a Dungeons & Dragons 4th edition game. So it'd be more like 4th edition than either Neverwinter or D&D Daggerdale, which was just awful.
I know that when I was working on the panel, like I programmed that in VX. And one of the sites I used to go to, they actually had similar systems. They had some D&D style systems that you could play.
It's one of the things. There's the only thing I'm wondering if it's possible to script into VX Ace is could there be some sort of grid-based, turn-based strategy game silliness done in there?
Yes.
Someone's
done it. Someone's done it.
If that's possible, you could do a legitimate 4th edition game in VS Ace because it's all squares. You have other ways you can interface with it. That's tempting. And I can write all the music. I can write all the music and make it better than D&D Daggerdale because that game was awful and done in UDK very poorly. Or Unreal
I
Engine.
agree with you, Matsaka. Python was alright.
Are we having a language? Are we having a languages discussion in the chat?
No, it's the guy just said Python, so like the movie Python. But I like crappy B-hole movies, so I'm not sure if I'm the best person to say that.
Fair enough.
Hang a lot. Oh crap.
Let's see here. But yeah, that's one of the things I'm just kind of looking into. There's some other basic ideas. Because then it'll allow you to...
Pico, you got great friends. You got great friends, John. Pico's listening to the Benny Hill theme while you're trying to beat the stage.
Yeah, sounds about right. I did state up front. This is me beating games I've never beaten before, so.
His games John's never beaten before. He's the new completionist.
Taking your job, Gerard.
What on earth?
Musamaniac is asking John, who's your celebrity crush?
I don't think I have one. I've never actually literally put that much thought into it.
Well, that's I figured you were going to say Bruce Willis, but you know.
Well, he is pretty dreamy.
Apparently, you've already won the race against Paul, by the way.
What? Paul gave up?
Paul might have given up then.
What?
Paul got bored.
Paul got bored.
I see.
Oh, Paul.
John, your opinion on John Bowman?
On what? Oh, John.
John
Oh no, the dude from Torchwood and Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's awesome. He's coming to CCE this year. I'm excited.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
I'm just trying to think if I have anything to actually get him to sign. I guess I have some Doctor Who stuff I can get him to sign.
Skitch Pico has a request for you to say something.
Only the smoothest jazz here on KXML FM radio. I'm not sure. Was that the right smooth jazz voice or should I go with a different attempt?
You have more than one smooth jazz voice?
Yes.
That me.
He's a vocalist, so yeah,
that's true. That's true.
I'm not like that's one of them. The other one would be what's the only the smoothest jazz here on KMXL FM radio.
I like the first one better, I'd say.
Yeah, I like doing the low mid emphasis there.
You like the
Yes.
Toasty.
Oh crap.
Welcome to what is it? KXML Radio Works. Kenny G all day, every day.
I shudder, but I honestly don't mind like smooth jazz because I used to play jazz band a lot.
Yeah. Well, actually, they actually will, if they actually are good, they will actually improvise and stuff. I had a funny moment when I was trying to find a Yanni song as a joke for my friend to listen to death metal. So I just searched for Yanni tracks on YouTube.
Crap. Sorry.
Came across one song and I'm like, holy crap, this is amazing. Like, oh damn it! Now I actually like Yanni now.
And thus your life was forever ruined.
It's a really cool song. It has a flugelhorn in it. How can you resist?
Has a flugelhorn in it?
Yes, it does.
Maybe I might have to start listening to Kenny G.
No, this is Kenny G. This is Yanni.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Why does the flugelhorn sound like an insult?
It's because it is, Gerard. Because
Yeah,
it is.
flugelhorn.
Flugelhorn is amazing. It's like the trumpet, but smoother and amazing. And I found a... Here, I'll pull the link to this thing. There's an HD version of one of his songs called Dance with a Stranger from a live performance, I think, near the Taj Mahal, and it's really, really good.
See you, Zunar.
See if I can find the high-quality version of this.
Huh.
John,
I forgot
John,
that I had my own stream up on my computer.
You,
so I was-
you forgot about your own stream?
No. I remembered I was streaming, but I forgot that I had the tab open.
Oh, okay, I see what you
All
mean.
right.
So I was watching my own stream, which is never a good thing.
No.
All right. I think this is... No, it's not. There's no HD version. Darn it. That's not the HD version. My mistake. No, I gotta find a better one.
PK Starstorm, he's playing this on. You're playing this on your NES, right?
Yep,
It's
I'm
like-
playing the actual cart. This is the actual cart.
Okay. Okay, I knew you had it. I wasn't sure if you just playing that on the NES cartridge or not.
Okay, well, at least I got the death this time, but I have no health, and I don't think there's any
Yeah,
health
good
nearby.
luck. No,
Someone in
there's-
chat, John, is asking what you use to record.
It depends what I'm recording, really.
Yeah,
To be blunt about it.
Yeah, pretty much. But then you have like best games, newer games, old consoles, that kind of stuff. It's all different, honestly.
What is the what are you using for Resident Evil 5? A PVR or a Dazzle?
PVR.
I thought so. I couldn't remember what quality that was in because I was just full
Oh,
screen
wow.
play. And
Yeah, baby!
Nice job, man. First try. That was impressive.
That's
Bravo,
good.
bravo.
That was very impressive. Damn. Wow.
Much better.
For all of John's ROM hacks, he uses a purchased copy of Hypercam 2.
Yep. But I leave that unedited Hypercam 2 message in there just for kicks. It's in one frame of every video.
Okay.
Really?
No, not at all.
Those are the this is what I'm listening. What I was posting in the chat, and the other one is what I'm listening to while John is playing this. Some Yanni right now.
I see what you did there.
Yes, some smooth jazz while he's taking care of Dracula.
No, he's not a Dracula yet. He's still got a clock out, which is annoying, but it's not as bad as the death area.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
The main thing that I find striking about this particular performance is how good the mix is from this live performance. So good. And also the flugelhorn player is completely boss in the clip, so...
Is he just dancing around like crazy?
You,
Is he owning that flugelhorn?
you damn right he is.
Yeah, buddy.
Flugel.
Just got to level
Birds.
and
Doesn't
died.
matter which NES games no matter which NES game you're in, there's always birds.
Birds just hate me in whatever games I play, apparently.
Nature hates every main game protagonist.
Pretty much.
It's Peter's revenge. It's Peter's plot revenge.
I got to level 0 in Super House of Dead Ninjas and died to the final boss. I'm sad.
Oh, jeez, I was not expecting that. I did not realize those things could freaking clip through the wall like that. Ah.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Castlevania, Dracula automatically builds in little vent for birds to fly through, don't you know? They're just in the foreground.
Damn perforated castle windows.
No.
Whoa.
And just a note, chat, a flugelhorn is similar enough to a trumpet that a skilled trumpet player could play both.
Liam X, for a game that has good bees in Mega Man game, when you get the bee power, they do you much good.
Not the bees!
Okay. I want to watch that movie just for those stupid scenes, but I heard those are really the only good parts of the movie.
Yeah, it's crap. Otherwise, it's crap. Pretty much. Otherwise, those are the only entertaining parts, and even those are just kind of like, okay, why did they say that?
Who needs context? You got Nick Cage talking about bees.
And punching a woman while wearing a bear suit.
Killing me won't give you back your goddamn honey. Oh shit, that was dumb.
So dumb.
Thanks, Gerard.
I saw what you just finally did. I was like, you walked off the edge. Oh,
I didn't walk, I jumped. I did a leap of faith.
Oh. I agree, Zarb, the spoony bar, that was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
I find that the chat about flugelhorns in the chat to be hilarious.
There's a discussion about flugelhorns going on in the chat.
Yes.
Oh god.
It's awesome.
Mike, what do you do every time you come in this chat?
I don't know. Mess things up.
Apparently.
Yeah.
All we need is Dan back to get you to talk about woodworking again.
Question
Oh.
for the chat. Has
That
anyone
was
played
funny.
Question for the chat. Has anyone played Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyans for the DS?
No, but I'd like to, because I heard it's made by the Xenoblade guys.
Ah, shoot. I'm wondering if this is the same game I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure I actually have. I haven't beaten it, but I have played it. I'm not sure if it's the same game. I remember there is I played it. Question. Where's that comment go? Dan the Nigma. Is it a turn-based strategy game?
No, it's a standard RPG. Okay, is this the Castlevania that has the secret under the stairs or not?
No, that's 4. That's 4.
Okay, making sure. Did not want to walk down and kill myself.
Alright.
It doesn't matter. This is the last checkpoint. You spawn here every time you die now.
Well, I've only got one spare life, so and I'm not.
That's the checkpoint for everything. You don't even if you continue, start from there.
Really?
You have to go to the castle ever again. Once you get past the clock point, even if you get a game over, you continue at Dracula.
That seems.
The game's very forgiving for the final boss.
Apparently, holy cow.
But the boss is a bit.
Ah,
of a bitch.
shit! I should have kept the boomerang. That was dumb of me.
No, Holy Water actually works really well with the second form. The first form, not so much. But
Second form, you spam holy water against pretty much. First form, you just whip him in the face.
yeah, pretty much. It's all about timing. This was just all about practicing the timing, John. But what you have to do is, as soon as you open the escape, you have to jump over the fireballs and whip them in the head. That's pretty much the only strategy that works.
All right, good to know.
The timing. It's kind of difficult, but after you get the timing down, it's just really tedious. And you might want to also keep moving because he will spawn on top of you, and you will be forced to take a hit, which is very annoying sometimes.
Okay, so oops. No, okay, I see what you mean.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, this seems like not too bad a pattern.
You just have to get used to it for the most part. It's just tedious because you only do 1 point of damage.
Ah, shoot. The problem is that if you jump too early.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just keep continually doing the pattern, which is the problem.
Yeah, you were kidding about tedious. Holy crap.
It's very tedious, and if you he does so much damage that if you mess up even just a few times, it's just ugh. Another thing you could do if you wanted to make this go, if you wanted to put in a little bit more prep work, would make it go a little bit faster.
I shouldn't have gone for the holy water. Damn it.
What you could do is go up and down the stairs, back and forth, and just collect the hearts because the candles will appear, and then you can just spam the boomerang if you want.
Nah, screw that. We're doing this the man's way.
Do it the man's way.
I'm glad you said that.
Yes.
The bass just adds to it so much.
I've actually turned off the.
Oh god, I got my vote.
I feel like you could do some Duke Nukem voiceover work.
I've come here to kill Dracula and kick ass.
And I'm all out of ass.
What?
Dude can never run out of ass. Like, he makes sure. He's got a budget for that.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Ooh, yeah!
Oh yeah.
Fucking elbow since. When did Randy Savage start? Now that I think about it.
What?
Colonel.
Long ass time ago.
Yep.
Colonel. Metal Gear. This is a sneaking mission. Whipping Dracula in the face. Colonel.
Colonel.
Yeah.
All I hear is a lot of grunting.
That's all it is, really. So.
Metal Gear. It's Metal Gears of War.
Oh God, I would pay to play that. Cause I love me some Gears of War. Like that is my guilty pleasure series is Gears of War.
It's like honestly, Gears of War with Kojima plot lines.
Oh my God. That'd be ridiculous.
Yes,
what
it
game
would.
Is this?
I was just gonna say, no. The game,
Okay.
oh,
Okay, I
Metal
can see it
Gears
now.
of War.
Oh, that was dumb.
Did any of you guys play Rising?
I've not, but I've heard good things about it.
I've been playing it. It's all right. I like it. It's weird to get used to because there's no real proper dodge. Well, there kind of is, but it's mainly about parrying attacks.
Let's see.
Yes.
I watched a stream of the game, and it looked amazing until like the last level.
Really? I don't know. Like I'm not too far in the game. I'll be honest. But what I've played, I've really
I don't
liked.
want to spoil anything, but
Okay, so I watched the Classic Game Rooms review of it. The best part about watching Classic Game Rooms is the microphone at the very beginning of the episode that the guy uses is a $4,000 microphone.
Is that how much that thing is?
That is a Neumann U87. That's a $4,000+ microphone.
I just love Mark's reviews because his affliction whenever he talks.
Oh, well, part of that's just because he's such a good microphone, and they probably have a good preamp. So like, it's just a good sounding tone. But man, that microphone is just yes. See, the microphone I have is like a cheap knockoff derived from one of the other microphones. That's kind of a knockoff of that. So, who wants to talk about murders? I mean,
Well, I'm trying to murder Dracula. Does that count?
yes, yeah, I think so.
I murdered a lot of people in Ninja Gaiden. Does that count?
I don't know. I'll have to ask the corpses in my room over here.
I fed a lot of people in Sneak King till they died. Did that,
Oh,
does that count?
you bastard! You bastard! How did
Which,
they
by
die?
the way, official statement: fuck that game.
Really?
I don't want to swear, but if you want a completionist Sneak King, I don't recommend it by any means.
Because it's so tedious and just pointless.
It doesn't change. It's horrible. It's
Yeah. The same.
That's why I didn't really do any videos on it. So it was just like,
it's just a funny game to stream every now and then because of just how much stupid shit you do, but it's just so tedious.
Bruce Willis is Solid Snake in Sneak King Solid Rising.
God, you imagine the Kojima plotline on that game?
oh god.
Oh god.
The
There's
sneaking
really
plot
there's
is
really
actually
Big
just a
Mac the
continue.
whole time.
Big Macs of the Patriots.
Yeah, your point of contact is actually a Big Mac the whole time through. He betrays you, and he's your twin brother.
Yeah, that's more Kojima-like right there.
Yeah, that makes
You were born as
the
WAP.
problem is that even makes sense that the Burger King is actually brother to a Mac wow.
Vegas, you wolf. Yes, you do have to bring up Photoshop.
And now comes the second floor. Just spam Holy Waller and then whip him.
Killed me. I had no room to move.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. The problem. You have to hit him in the face, by the way, because you won't do any damage.
Well, that'll explain that too.
The main thing to keep in mind is, remember, the main key players is you have Snake, who's Bruce Willis, who actually was born as a Whopper before becoming the king, and his twin brother, Liquid Snake, who actually is a Big Mac.
Big Mac.
He has all the regressive genes, so he becomes the Big Mac as opposed to the Whopper.
Instead of a big boss, it's a Big Mac.
Right, exactly.
There you go.
All the
Tying
fanfiction.
it in.
See, it just works.
We gotta fit Hamburglar into this somewhere, though.
The Hamburglar?
He's the person that stole him away and raised him to become.
Hamburglar is the dude from 4 that sells you guns.
He's Drebin?
No. Hamburglar is Gray Fox. No, Hamburglar is Gray Fox.
No, he can't be. I know him. He's got to be like Master Miller in the first one.
But see, no, Master Miller is Liquid Snake, which means he's Big Mac. Because he has to be your twin brother. You're the Whopper.
This is complicated. When did this made-up story about burgers and Whoppers become so complicated?
Even if that Burger King released a goddamn Sneak King game.
Revolver Ocelot is Ronald McDonald.
McDonald Ocelot.
But when can we live for you? When can we go fast and die hard?
Oh god.
Oh jeez.
Bringing it all back to the beginning.
All back to last week.
Yeah, pretty much. Back when we first, I remember like it was last week.
That's because it was last
week. Did you win the Revolver Ocelot? I don't remember.
No, I lost that sadly. Reed's wife was supposed to make something else for me, but we never actually made anything, so I don't know anymore. I might have to bug Reed about that when I see him at East. If he's gonna be at East, I don't know.
I think I saw Fan Gamer on the Expo hall.
Yeah, I don't know if Reed specifically will be there because I mean they've got a kid now, so.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Well, I'm looking at the chat here.
I also noticed the biggest Expo hall booth at
Dude, that's not a good thing to say.
What happened?
Do 333. No one eat the mushroom.
Oh. Yep.
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 Yeah. Yes'm.
Yeah.
Yes'm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is a lot more annoying.
Oh, that's interesting. Grimace equals Psycho Mantis.
Yeah, that could make sense. I also always figuring. See, now we just gotta play the kids after this. This is we gotta figure out characters and plot lines.
241 is a fan, I think. I'm not sure if that's right. Yes, John's going to PAX East. He goes to all the PAXs, don't you?
Traditionally, yeah.
Okay.
Also, like on the panel list, you're still in the game station.
Oh, that's because I am with the game station.
Your channel right now?
Yeah. No, I got Proton.
They're still on the Machinima channel for right now.
No, I finally got out of that.
Oh, okay. No. I'm just dumb then.
No, it's okay. I haven't really told anyone. That's why.
Because I thought as of last year you're still.
got this.
I was. This got changed. January. Oh yeah. By the way, I beat the game or something. I don't know.
Very nice. Very nice, John.
Congratulations. Congratulations, you killed the Dracula.
What does it say as Machinima as a company when people are congratulating you that you're not with them anymore?
And that's why they have the best reputation.
Hey!
They have reputation?
Let's see here. Let's see if there's anything for me to read here in the credits in narration mode.
John wins.
John wins.
Game bean, whatever. What about Chicken McNuggets?
Now here's the question. I honestly thought this was going to take a lot longer than it did.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
So-
read the credits, John. Read the credits, John. It has a lot of puns in it. All the
Freaking
people's
James
names
Banana.
are puns.
I love
Dracula
how
has
the
Christopher
like,
B. I love all the puns in the credits in this game. Bella Lugosi. Boris
No.
Karloffis.
I mean, just like the music. John Banana did the music. What? John
Fishman,
Banana.
Green Stranger, Armor.
Love.
Love Cheney.
It's a play on Lon
Strange.
Chaney. Yeah,
Hold on.
it's all puns on famous horror icons, pretty much.
I mean, that's a great way to not actually give proper credit to your to the developers. That's a great tactic.
Well, keep in mind back then they made up the fake names so companies wouldn't try to like get rid of their talent. Like other companies would try to pick up their talent. All right, I'm not playing through this a second time. That counts as a complete. So the question becomes, what do I do now? Because
My kids.
Make kids is a good
You
idea.
got 3?
is the consensus going to be McKids?
No. Let's see
I'm all
let's
for
see
it.
what let's see what the chat says.